Hello everybody, this is a video just to give you a little look around my studio in St Austell College. This is where I normally work. I think this weekend I'll be doing my craft fair, the Etsy made local online in the garden. Just I like sitting outside and I like mess about the dogs and hearing the birds, so that's what my plan is. But I just thought I'd show you around my workshop and studio here in St Austell College, so you can have a nosy and see how things are made. And how messy I am. I'm just gonna, oh sorry, it's gone a bit dark, isn't it? I'll walk backwards. I'll turn the camera around and I can show you what there is to have a look at. One sec. Okay, so that's a bit of a quick overview. There's my plant that went wild over lockdown. I think it was just a clover, but it's just gone crackers and I really like it. It's just got little purpley leaves on the back, so I've left that there to keep my door open. My lovely apron from Particle Press, Fiona, who did a swap over the lockdown. Well, it was the Maker Support thing, the Maker Support pledge. So I earned £500, so I bought things off local makers as well to support each other. Here's my my pin board where I put all my orders. It's picking up now, shops are back open, so I'm getting some more orders, and you lovely lot online are sending some through from the website, so that's brilliant. There's a growing little area there of cards and things that I'm thinking about and wanting to do. Here's a post I use for shows, and that's the little about me information I had from the Treminier exhibition, our erosion exhibition at Treminier, which was brilliant. I loved it. We're doing that again this year in November with Karen McKendu, Jill Isel and Paula Downing doing an art exhibition, so we're looking forward to that. There's all the magazines, nice little flick through local magazines and Vogue and Marie Claire, things like that, just to get an idea of colours and fashions, see what's going on. My lovely friend Kayla gets them for me, so that's really good. She passed them on to me, so I'm always kept up to date. I'm at that age where I have to keep an eye, I have to consciously think about fashion because I'm not so into it, wearing it myself now. Oh, that's my award when I won the Muddy Sletters Best Jewellery Store 2 years ago now, actually, 2018, isn't it? So I was really pleased about that, and that was voted back by customers, so that was a really nice seal of approval. These are some antlers here. I was doing a coaching session, a mentoring session with Whitney, and she's a really cool artist. She does pyrography on antlers, and just before the lockdown she came for a session and then she had to leg it quick. She left me all these fantastic antlers, which I'm very tempted to slice a few pieces off and have a go with, but they're not mine, so I won't. Lovely piece of driftwood there. There's my little bookshelf. So I've written 3 books, Junk Box Jewellery, Wild Jewellery and Hair Accessories. I really enjoy doing them, but they're quite a lot of work. It's a lot to get all the... It's a lot to write down the processes in a conscious way. It does make you think about teaching that. It helps with teaching because it makes you be a little bit more organised and step by step, have a step-by-step approach. I was also in the Make book that Catherine Anya did last year, which is lovely. I should have a quick flick through it actually. And that's a book of my photos at a fashion shoot with my friends Mary and Becky. So this is all really cool. It's Pam. Cool Cornish makers. Lovely photos. Really interesting to have a nose in here. There's Sian from Lancaster and Cornish. So yeah, it's just that typical sort of nosiness where you can have a little look inside people's workshops and how they're working. So it's really nice to be part of that actually. Just trying to find my bit to show you. We went down to the beach at Pentune and took photos of me collecting sea glass. That's where I get a lot of my materials from. Oh, here we are, it's mine. So yeah, I was really pleased with the photos. That's beach plastic necklace. That's gone down to London now actually. I think that was at work in London. Some riveted beach plastic rings there and ghost net bangle. There we are, that's me working. That's me crocheting on the beach. I'll show you, that's my working bench, which I'm going to make our way around to. There I am. Getting a bit silly on the beach. Nice sunny day though. There's Brian's lovely glass. And Yeah, really lovely book. So it was really nice to be part of that. There's a lot of collaboration goes on in Cornwall. I'm really lucky to live here actually and be working here, because a lot of makers do support and help each other, genuinely look out for each other, and that makes a massive difference when you're working on your own a lot of the time. There I am. There's my lovely old mirror I've had for years, with a bit of rusty metal on and driftwood. I've started to use this rusty metal in necklaces, so I normally have to clean the edges up a bit and set it in silver so it's safe to wear. Here's some ghost net bangles and riveted earrings. I'll show you these a bit closer. These are quite big, can you see, quite big statement earrings. So if I show you that in the mirror, if that was on me, oh, can't see with my phone in the way, can you? There. So you can just wear one and then wear a bit of a plain earring in the other side. That's a little bit of a smaller one there. And this is a ring. So this is riveted with eco silver ring on the thing. 3 pieces of plastic. It's quite a nice way of getting different colour plastic together, because sometimes if it's just one piece, it's lovely, but you get like the shades together and you get more contrast. This is a ghost net ring, a bit of a crazy one. Try it on for you. It's a bit hard to try it on when I'm holding the phone. So you can see it's a bit of a big statement piece, that. Not one to wash up in. Yeah, these are ghost net bangles, ghost net necklace there. So this is basically the fishing gear that is washed up on the beaches sometimes, and so it's good to be able to collect it and do something with it, because the fish eat it and it's really bad for them. That's a brooch. So this is a riveted brooch with a brass back. Oh. Some crochet bracelets there. This is a little new necklace. So this is a bit more of like an everyday necklace you can wear with the found shell. Oh, sorry, I can't show you that. Freshwater pearl and a little bit of a silver charm on. This is a fused. So let me get it right. That's a fused silver charm, so it's got quite a nice rough texture on it. Move over to my big necklaces here. Quite like seeing them on this wall. This lilac colour, it was here when I moved in actually, but it does really set the turquoise and green colours off nicely, so it's perfect for me really. That's a big crocheted ghost net necklace. We've got one here with freshwater pearls, driftwood, shell, sea glass. That's a bit of plastic on there. And fused silver. So I've fused the silver into quite random abstract shapes. Hopefully kind of mirror the kind of pieces that I find, so they're similar, working together. This is a beach plastic and malachite driftwood necklace with a bit of carnelian in there as well. Nice vivid colours. It reminds me of Italy, that's a bit of an Italian kind of colourway, isn't it? This is a big one. It's good to wear just like on a plain dress, this. Nice big piece of beach plastic at the front. Some slate there. The hole was already in the slate. I love it when you find them like that and they've already got a hole, and it's very Barbara Hepworth, isn't it? Some fused melted plastic there.